What's up, you guys? So welcome back to another track record video. I apologize if it's weirdly lit. I'm currently driving home and it's very dark out. So before I get into what car it is and talk about the car itself, I want to talk about what this means for track record and what this means for me and what this means for you guys and what you guys are going to see. My WRX is no longer a daily car. It is now officially, and I am so happy to say it is officially a project car now. So that's exciting. I'm really pumped about that. I'm not going to be putting an insane amount of miles on it on a daily basis anymore. That's all going to go on this car. It's only been like 3 days since I've been driving this car, and I already miss driving the WRX. Driving this car is nice. It definitely is nice. But at the same time, every time I see my WRX, it's so sad seeing it sitting there not being driven. But this is what I chose. This is, the route that I decided to take. And I'm definitely glad I made this decision. You're probably wondering, why the heck do I need another car? I work in Burbank. I live not in Burbank. I live about 57 miles away from Burbank. So every day that's about 115 miles, 114 miles that I have to drive every day. Half of that is in traffic, which sucks. So it comes out to about an hour and a half at least drive on a daily basis each way. For a half an hour straight, I wouldn't make it out of second gear, and I was just constantly going back and forth for a second, and it was just it was not comfortable, and I started to not enjoy driving the car as much as I should have. And that's not why I got the WRX. So that's the first reason. The second reason is, believe it or not, I'm actually getting married in a couple months. You guys may find that extremely surprising. This car is going to end up being more of a family car as well as my daily driver. But for now, I'm gonna just be driving it on a daily basis, and then the WRX, if me and Jordan are doing a video during the week, I'll take the WRX. If the weekend comes around, I'll drive the WRX on the weekend, or any other day that I feel like I want to drive it. But I always have this car that I can revert to and drive without an issue. That's the reason that I got this car. Now, let's talk about this car. So the decision that I made was the 2017 Subaru Crosstrek. For my life and for the things that I do and my circumstances specifically, this car was the best car financially, economically, ergonomically for me. I'm going to talk about some of the pros and cons that I already have with this car, driving it in the first 3 days, just how it makes me feel. I wanted something that I could take out on like a road trip. For the people who might say, oh, the WRX is a great road trip car. It is. I will say it is. But it is limited on space. It has a pretty good sized trunk, but I took it up to Yosemite for about 4 days, and we barely fit everything in the car. So it'll be nice to have some extra room, some extra leg room in the back, and the ability to fold the seats down and have all that overhead space. Some of the pros are the leather seats. I really like these seats. They are so much more comfortable than the WRX seats. I feel like, obviously it's not bolstered a bunch, but it's definitely more cushy and has more back support, and just overall more comfortable to sit in for a long period of time. It has heated seats, which that is awesome. Another pro is this car is just super easy to drive. The steering is light, which can, be a con in terms of handling, but just as far as like ease of driving, it's definitely a pro. It's kind of funny to say it, but this car is actually pretty relaxing to drive. I feel myself not wanting to jump off the line at a green light or do a pull or, you know, whatever that I want to do in my WRX all the time because it's just so fun. This car just kind of has like this relaxing effect when I drive it. It's kind of nice. I know I'm not used to it, so that's definitely a plus for me. The last pro that I'm going to say about this car is specifically directed towards me, and to a lot of other people this will definitely be a con, but for me this is a pro. This car is slow. This car is not fast by any means of the word. It has enough power to get up and go on the freeway and, you know, get out of the way if you need it, but it's not, you don't expect much from it. So for this car, I don't feel the urge to go fast, and it, you know, kind of saves me a little bit. It's just, like I said, it kind of goes back to the fact that it's relaxing to drive. So far, I really enjoy the car. It's definitely it's serving the purpose that I bought it for. So for the cons about this car, there's really only one thing that I can think about. It's the handling on this car. Now, obviously, coming from a WRX, a car that's built for performance, I don't know if it's the fact that I'm just not used to driving a car like this, and I'm just so used to driving the WRX and how it handles, and the steering's a lot heavier, but I just find myself bouncing around a lot. This car is definitely not a car you want to take around a curve at 60 miles an hour. In the WRX, you just have a lot more confidence doing it. Not as much in this car. That's pretty much it as far as pros and cons go. I know this isn't like the usual like crazy video that we're putting out, you know, we're trying to put out. This is just a healthy little update for you guys, so you can know what's going on, and so that I can let you guys know that the WRX is now officially a project car, which I am really, really excited to be able to say that. Lastly, I just want to talk about what this means for the WRX. What's next for the WRX? Because I know we've been doing a lot of Mustang videos, which is awesome because, you know, it's before recently we haven't been doing a whole lot of Mustang videos, and now we've done a lot of Mustang videos. And I know I keep saying it's coming up very soon, but I promise it's actually coming up very soon. And that is the exhaust for the WRX, the ETS turbo bank exhaust for the WRX. It is coming, and I am so excited for it to go on the car and to go stage 2. So I won't go into too much detail, I guess, as you'll just have to find out what happens to the WRX after the wheels, because I have some big plans for it. So hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Hope you guys enjoyed hearing about my new car. I know it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but we have very exciting things to come. Next video is going to be on Friday, so we will catch you guys in the next one. Do you guys want us to make a Snapchat? I don't really think we need it, but if you want us to make a Snapchat, we can and we will. And then also, we have not forgot about the t-shirts. You guys definitely showed interest in the t-shirts and the design that we were wearing. So we have more designs, and we have not forgot about that. So just keep that in mind. We will catch you guys in the next one.